Why some people feel like I don't want my spouse to attain a certain level of stardom, because if he does or if she does, we might not be able to flow together again. Okay, this person will not be able to handle this level of stardom again, and then I will lose her, I will lose him. Okay, there are some husband that will say my wife will never work, or even she will work, but this is the kind of work, the limit at which I want her to operate, because I feel like if she gets against this stardom, then my own don't finish for house. Okay, whereas there are wives that are doing absolutely very very well up there, more than their husbands. In fact, you don't even hear anything about their husbands. Okay, but they are still, once they get home, they remove everything office and put outside. So she got get sunzama housewives to their husbands. So we have such experiences. So it's not a general thing, okay? But it's for us to ask ourselves individually, what about me? If I should get to this level, how will I treat my wife? How will I treat my husband? Will I still be that submissive and humble wife, or that caring and loving husband? I think the answer lies within us. We know ourselves better than anybody knows us, okay? So we should always examine ourselves. And truthfully, let's say this, that your wife, your husband knows you, that at this level, this is how far you can handle. And so there is this quiet fear in the heart of your wife, in the heart of your husband, that the way this woman, the way this man is behaving like this, with this small thing that he has or that she has, if she can't get this one, or if she God opens her up to a greater level, are you sure I'll be able to enter this house, or will she be able to come back, or he come back to this house? Okay, so it's a personal evaluation I want us to have upon ourselves today, that the way I am behaving today, okay, some people is their job that is everything. So this small job that God gave to you is already making you feel like you are the happening in the world. What if God gives you something higher? That come and break like naka kwa? That come and break like Nike kwa? Do you understand? So we must always be very critical in evaluating ourselves. You know, this is very, very key. Okay. Remember, the essence of all these things we are doing here is to enforce our marriage relationships. That is the main essence. And when we started initially, we said what? What are those things that takes away our prioritizing our relationship with our, not even our children, our spouses? Because these children will definitely come and go. All right, they will come and go. It is us that will still remain in this marriage. So if we don't continue to develop this relationship, this work, this job you think you are doing, a time will come that you, in fact, I think we'll get to that point here. A time will come where your strength is gone. You can no longer say you are leaving home very early to go to the office. Even if you are on your own, a time will come that you can no longer do anything yourself again. Okay, everybody will be just, the closest person that you have will be that spouse of yours that you neglected, that you thought was of no value to you. Okay, so please, like someone will say, you don't marry who you love who you marry. Okay, a preacher said that and he tried to justify why he said that. Yes, you love who you marry. Okay, so it means it has to be intentional. It has to be intentional. Okay, because if you marry for love, let me use that word, a time will come that you wake up and say, I don't feel love again. I've seen homes that are broken today because the husband, the wife woke up and said, I know they feel anything for this woman again, for this man again. It's not feelings, it's responsibility, it's deliberateness. Okay, so we have to actually look and ask ourselves such questions. All right, that nothing in this world should make us to feel like um our spouse is taking the second stage. And funny enough, it's not just amongst us, even among ministers, clergymen. Okay, in the years of your struggles, she is mamamu. Okay, you are all together. But the moment God starts lifting you up, you are becoming a famous preacher. Eh? You feel like this woman is no longer presentable. I need a CCA code to match the new stage. Yes, yes.